Hey Scorpio, happy Saturn day. It's a new day. It's a beautiful day. So I won't keep you all long, okay? First of all, I want to thank all of you for showing up, showing love genuinely. I want to thank you for the subscribes, okay? Since I switched my platform over to Scorpio Vibes only, we have been doing well. The tribe has been finding each other. The messages have been getting out. And I feel as though my purpose is moving forward in regards to my gift in tarot and oracle card reading. So, of course, with that comes people. Of course, with that, there are people who are going to come who are still ignorant to tarot and the way energy moves and frequency flows, and they're going to leave unsolicited comments, negative comments. And like I said, I don't have an issue with anybody commenting on the reading and saying, hey, this didn't resonate with me, this was my past, or this is somebody around me, but it was a great reading, whatever the case may be. Because truth be told, it's never what you say, it's how you say it. And there's a difference between leaving your opinion and just straight talking trash. Okay. The things that I will not tolerate are people coming on my channel talking shit about me, about my cards, about the way I read, and feeling the need to voice that a reading did not resonate with you. To me, that gives selfish, that gives self-centered, because you're on a worldwide platform. You are on a major platform that is on the World Wide Web. This reading is not significant for you. It's general. Therefore, it may or may not resonate. Everybody knows, if you've been watching tarot for a while, if you want a specific message regarding your specific situation, you book a personal reading. I mean, I just don't understand how these airheads don't get that. And they be grown ass men, probably even some women. This doesn't resonate at all. And what cards are those? Like, why the fuck are you questioning my cards that I use, telling me that these aren't tarot cards? I have over I have hundreds of tarot cards, hundreds of oracle cards. Okay, all the way down to the first deck that I purchased. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Okay? And that lets me know how ignorant some people are, because it doesn't matter about the cards. It's about the message that is coming through the Most High, through the Holy Spirit. One may not even need cards to deliver a fucking message. So while you questioning what kind of cards I have, what kind of soul do you have? What kind of spirit do you have? Go work on that instead of trying to figure out what kind of tarot card somebody using for a reading that you claim doesn't resonate. Make it make sense. I mean, make it make sense. So I gave somebody a little airtime, but then they got booted. They got booted, diluted, secluded, and will not be able to re-enter to the palace of Scorpio gang. And that's just that on that. And that goes for anybody who feels the need to disrespect me and my platform, because it's just not going to happen. And I'm pretty sure it's going to get to a point where Scorpio gang backs me up. I mean, I could watch a reading, and if it doesn't resonate with me, I'm not gonna type, "This doesn't resonate with me. What are you doing? What kind of cards are those?" Blah, blah, blah. Like, what? That just screams your soul is rotten and that you're hurt on the inside. If a reading doesn't resonate with me, and I'm speaking personally, I just simply click off. Or if I still find the reading entertaining or interesting, I'll continue watching it because I know how to shift through the energy. I know how to cloak my energy and protect my energy and not take in what is not mine. That's what it means when somebody say, take what resonates and leave what does not. That's like watching a movie and parts of the movie don't resonate. That's like listening to a song and you may love the song, but it's parts of the song that I don't really rock with. I don't rock with that part, but I do rock with that. Like that's my shit. I fuck with the chorus. Like, you know what I mean? It's really simple. All right, Scorpio. And I'm whispering a little bit because my young prince is still asleep. The young king. All right, so we're gonna keep it short and sweet. We're gonna bust out the Our War Today Oracle by Tyresha Brown, who I believe she's also a tarot reader here. Sagittarius Sun, Scorpio Moon. I fuck with her heavy. You know, we had our little. Well, she had a little discrepancy with me. Um, but she reached out to me like a woman earlier this year and apologized, and I appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get into the message. Holy Divine Spirit, Universe Source, please provide me clear and concise messages for Scorpio. What do they need to hear and know? What do they need to hear and know? What do they need to hear and know? All right, so you have number 11, the signs. Oh, and then she has a number 12 on her shirt. So somebody's birthday could be 11/12 or 11/11. So November 12th, November 11th, November 3rd. Ooh, this is the beginning of the month, Scorpios, right here. November 1st through the 3rd, or November 1st through the 12th. Let's just say that. That could be your birthday. Somebody may like little booty shorts. Somebody is taking this summer all the way out. Like somebody's still rocking these shorts in the fall. So wherever you are, it may still be warm. Yeah, then you got the throne here with the diet. So I feel like somebody is getting signs that it's time to take their righteous space or their righteous spot in the throne. And you could be a Sagittarius 11/25, or you could be a Scorpio Sag cusp, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart on November 25th is significant. And then you have the artist. And mind you, she drew these cards. Like she did all the art on these cards. The intellectual. Oh, I love that. The artist is tapped in. Tap, tap, tapped in. The number 51 you could be. Somebody can have tattoos like a like Egyptian tattoos, a tattoo of a moon, Venus and Mars. So something about yin and yang, balance here. I'm also picking up gender roles. May 1st is significant. January 1st, February 5th. Something about a high priestess. Somebody's art is being showcased somewhere where there's the elite. Like somebody's art is going for like 1.2 is what I'm hearing. 1.2 billion. Somebody is about to get cashed out, paid for their gifts, their artistry. I just heard their ministry. The sign speaks about confirmation. It says signs, morals, divine message, clue, speaking in codes, proof, receipts, personal warning, body language, synchronicities, red flags, heads up, omen, messages from God. Yeah. So I definitely do feel like the Most High is sending a message to you in regards to your artistry, in regards to taking your spot, claiming your throne here. So the Most High is giving you messages, signs, and synchronicities from the throne, because the Most High sits high. Yeah, the throne speaks about marking my territory, status, power, position, sovereignty, land, ownership, rule, judge, home, government, supervise, royalty, law, court order, authority, power, attorney, dominion, taking back your power. Ooh, yep, yep, yep. I see you guys tapping back into something that is innate, something you were born with, a gift, taking back your power. It was stolen. Yeah, the artist speaks about creation. Creator, channeling, self-expression, creativity, skills, art, imagination, originality, authentic, appreciation, sense, seeing the bigger picture. So, Scorpio, you're getting some signs right now to take back your power. All right, reclaim your throne. Bask in your authenticity, because don't nobody do it like you. The number 3 is very significant. So that speaks about collaboration, celebration, foresight. Yeah, look, the third eye is or the first eye is very prevalent on both of these cards. They're highlighted. There's a moon on one, and then this is like the divine tapping in, like somebody tapping into their Ori. Yeah, confirmation. Some of you guys know how to articulate yourself in a very intelligent way, and that works for you. Keep doing that. Something about the artist SZA. I know she's a Scorpio too. Something about NASA. Your birthday could be November 3rd, November 7th, November 6th, or November 5th. Someone's torn between worlds. Somebody's straddling the fence. What's going on? All right, so you have health concern. I just seen the Queen reverse. Somebody's mother could be ill. You got poverty. Okay, what else? Starseed. One more. Something about a mother, something about a father, something about a commitment, a relationship. Somebody's somebody's sick due to poverty, a poverty living lifestyle. I'm not going to hold you though. Whoever this is, they chose this lifestyle. All right, this was somebody who was living on the street. Okay, I already see where this is going, Scorpio. It may or may not resonate. All right. Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers. That's what I just heard. There's a Pisces significant. Okay. A Taurus, a Gemini. These are grandparents. This is a mother. This is the mother's spouse. This is you. This is you and your spouse. You were raised by your grandparents. Your mother chose drugs, the streets, poverty. Now she's sick. She needs you. She needs your healing. Or this is a father. Whoever this is, they're still together. He was with her. There was somebody almost overdosed. Whoever this is, they already have underlying health conditions. They may even have contracted COVID or anything else. Something regarding dirty needles or something like that. Have you guys ever noticed like the most successful people, they always have this same kind of story? Like their mama was a crackhead or their father was a drug dealer. You know what I mean? That's sort of what I'm getting here. Let's keep going because I don't want to be here long. So what does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? That even though the vessel that you came from struggled, because we don't want to judge our parents, we all have our own journey. That does not make you less of a star seed. That actually makes you more of a star seed. So even though you didn't see the ideal partnership from your parents, you've seen it from your grandparents. So the royalty bloodline that you come from comes from your grandparents. Your parents may have not chosen to tap into their bloodline, but you did. King of Swords. Page of Swords. Five of Swords. So there's something about someone being angry at the fact that you were looking into your lineage, you were looking into your background, you were looking into your family dynamic, your family tree, where you came from. Communication or word got out about this. Somebody wanted to keep you from this. King of Pentacles. What's the King of Swords? It's sort of like your mother or your father, no one was ever able to get through to them, the grandparents, but they were able to get through to you. And then you tried to get through to them, but they couldn't hear you because their brain was fried and their soul was polluted, right? So it's sort of like anytime you would attempt to talk to them about what you know or what grandma or grandpa told you, it's like they were upset with you about it, but at the same time plotting on you about it. Like, okay, if this is true, and if my child actually obtains this, I'm going to take it because she came from me and I need it. I'm sick. I'm this. No, you're lazy and you chose to take the easy road by doing drugs and pumping your body with bullshit. That's what you chose. Yeah, Three of Wands reverse. So honestly, I feel like this information was never even shared with your parents, your mother. And this mother still blames their mother. Your mother still blames your grandmother for why they ended up the way they ended up. So they're still not taking accountability even on their sick bed or deathbed or even while they're in poverty. Okay, whoever this is, I feel like you tried to save them plenty of times, like get them off the street, get them help, put them in rehab. They will always end up right back to their comfort zone, which is in the dumpster, on the street, in the alley, under a tent. Like, can you imagine like that's where somebody wants to be? It's true. It's true. Like when you attempt to figure out like why are these people homeless or why would they rather be on the street? Like some people really rather be there because they feel like life is too hard to have responsibilities. That's the same like how I feel like anybody who goes back and forth to jail, you want to be there. Or go back and forth to prison, you want to be there. Like, because you feel like it's convenient. You get 3 meals a day, you get a shower, you get woken up, you get, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to do shit, but what somebody tell you to do. Like, some people just don't know how to govern their own lives. Yeah, a cockpit. 9 of Swords. Somebody's very paranoid here, Scorpio. Somebody is in their head. They're very anxious. And somebody feels guilty about what you're about to find out or what you have found out. Or even how you were conceived. Ooh, what's this? The Four of Wands, 5 of Swords. Some sort of betrayal within a foundation. Mm. I'm hearing FBA, Foundational Black American. But somebody, oh, I'm not going to hold you. Somebody was exiled or, yeah, somebody was exiled for dating outside of their race here. You may be, mixed with black and white. Hmm. I'm not gonna lie, Scorpio. I don't know how old you are. You could be between the ages of 31 and 53, maybe 55. But you were taken from your parents at a young age. Like the grandparents, CPS, somebody, as soon as this woman had you, you were stolen, you were taken away. Now, it could have been out of malice or it could have been out of protection. You could have been told a different story when you were a child. You probably didn't get the real reason why you were taken away, but it's coming out. Somebody was embarrassed. Either the grandparents were embarrassed of either side of your mother or father, But you could have been a home birth and you were stolen from the home, or you could have been born in a hospital. I'm seeing like a mother literally high while having you, or having somebody, if this is not you. I'm also picking up on self-sabotage. I'm hearing somebody having no regard for the seed that they're carrying. They still was doing drugs, drinking, smoking, like just, yeah, the Tower reverse. Yeah, you were taken with the Page of Wands reverse. I mean, the Page of Wands and the Tower reverse. Like you were taken out of a situation where your whole life was just going to be damaged. I feel like it was the grandfather's decision. Yeah, you got the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords reversed. It's like whoever this is, they wanted to fake be mad, but they really were relieved. They had a moment of like feeling guilty, but they know they really wanted to go off and live their poverty living lifestyle without you, or whoever this is, Scorpio. Page of Cups. Yeah, the grandfather was like, that is my seed. Mature man, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This person was not, and I feel like whoever, there's 3 grandchildren here, or there's 3 kids. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. So you could have 2 other siblings. Y'all all was taken away. Yeah, to live a better lifestyle. But I see you are the artistic one. You're the brave one. You're the one with courage. You're the one who tapped into your authenticity, or you're the one the ancestors are communicating with so that you can tap into your authenticity. Your authenticity. How the hell did I just say that? Did I say authenticity? Who child? Let's close it out, Scorpio. Hold on, let me see. I can't believe this mofo tried to play me. I understand now why some people turn their comments off, but I'm not doing that. I want to communicate with y'all. Show me Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Show me what Scorpio needs right now. You have Wisdom Keeper, Mastery, and you have Rainbow Activation, Authenticity again. So what you're needing to do right now, Scorpio, is master your authenticity by tapping into your wisdom. And once you master that, let people gravitate to you to get the rainbow activation that you've been keeping. You got transformation here, or fire spark, transform. There's a major transformation here. There also is something about a rainbow baby or a rainbow child. You could have been a child that was conceived after your mother miscarried one, or deleted one. But let's see here, or this is you, it's a general reading. I'm picking up the energy, Scorp. All right, so for mastery, it says, it is a time to deepen into the fullness of the medicine you bring. You are being called to find a mentor, teacher, or guide that will help you to master your art. Spirit, Holy Spirit, encourages you to find someone who is able to clearly see your power, someone who celebrates the natural gifts that you carry and is here to help you attune them with more precision. Guidance can come in many forms, and the wisdom keeper meant to assist you at this time may not be who or what you expected. Sometimes we miss the path we are meant to take because we are too rigid or attached to what learning should look like. Realize all of that now and trust when your heart feels lit up and your soul feels a deep connection. The deepest growth happens when we allow ourselves to be teachable, seeing ourselves as a student of life. We all have more to learn as we are evolving until our last days here. Now is a time for refinement and advancement of our gifts in the world. Open yourself up, open yourself up to the aligned guide coming your way, as it has all been divinely planned by the cosmos. I just got a little teary-eyed. I'm not gonna hold you. But this goes with the post that I just posted this rising. Go check it out, go like it, go comment. But before I go, I feel like somebody needs to talk to this mother here or this father before they leave this earth. It's something that they're keeping. There's some sort of wisdom, there's some sort of key, some sort of major key this woman specifically is keeping. They've told this man, could be your father, a stepfather, or a man they met while on the streets. They've told them, but they've forgotten because they don't really give a fuck. But this person, your mother, grandmother, mother figure, they got some knowledge here. And I feel like you may not be talking to them right now. They may be sick. You may be having to go visit them, and you're like, fuck, I don't want to see them. But it's something you need to know before they go, Scorpio. I love you.